moving on to fifth-year options. We got a huge question to tackle today, and that's all about the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns have decided not to exercise quarterback Kenny Pickett's fifth-year option. Now, we've seen a lot of debate surrounding this decision, but we want to dive into whether it's the right call or not. So let me set the scene for you. Let's set the story and let's get everything right. The Browns, who acquired Kenny Pickett in a trade from the Philadelphia Eagles this offseason, have decided not to pick up the fifth-year option for Kenny Pickett. So does that mean the Browns have already been moving on from Kenny Pickett, or is there more to the story? So before we get into it, let's give you guys a quick recap, right? Kenny Pickett was originally drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2022, but after just 2 short seasons, he was traded to the Eagles last offseason. Then the Browns swooped in and got him in exchange for a 5th-round pick in 2025 and Dorian Thompson-Robinson, a.k.a. DTR. Now, Pickett hasn't exactly lit up the league in his first 2 seasons. He has a 14-10 record as a starter, but he spent most of last season backing up Jalen Hurts on the Super Bowl-winning Philadelphia Eagles team. However, he did win his sole start in Week 17 in 2024, so there's still potential, but the question is he worth committing to a long term? The Browns quarterback room looks pretty crowded right now. Let's just be honest, with Pickett joining veterans like Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur Sanders, and let's not forget Deshaun Watson, who's expecting to miss a significant chunk of 2005 due to his killing injury. So basically, Kenny Pickett could pick up his shots sooner than later. But here's the big question. Here's the $1 million question for you. What do you want to know? What do you think? Fact or crap? The Browns should exercise Kenny Pickett's 5th-year option. Guys, I've been leaning back and forth. If I were to say fact, if the Browns were to exercise his option, they secure Kenny Pickett through the 2026 NFL season, giving him more time to develop and proving that he believes his potential as their future starter. With the Watson injury, Kenny Pickett could be a key player in 2025, giving him more time to prove that he could pay off in the long term. However, on the crap side of things, Pickett's performance so far doesn't exactly scream future franchise quarterback. With the crowded quarterback room and some major competition from Flacco, Gabriel, and Sanders, why lock him in for another year without seeing more from him? If he doesn't perform, it could hurt the team's flexibility moving forward. So, guys, I am going to go with crap. I think the Cleveland Browns are messing up by not just at least exercising that option. Now, you could always cut them, trade them, whatever, but definitely exercise that option. So what do you guys think? Is it a fact that the Browns should exercise his option to give him more time to prove himself? Or is it crap that the Browns should move on without making long-term commitment? Drop your comments down below. Let's get this conversation going. All right, guys, let's see what you guys are saying. Real McCoy says facts. Old Man River says fact as well. But Real McCoy says nothing the Browns do should surprise anyone. It's where players go to die. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. Old Man River says they would be down to 4 quarterbacks with 2 rookies. It's Cleveland. It's a fact. Hey, on the bright side, 2026, Gabriel and Sanders will be second-year players, not rookies, but hey. Mendel Harvey's in the chat. What's up, Mendel? He says, absolutely not. He's had 3 years. His max is mid. Ooh, Mendel with the facts. Slow it down, baby. Alpha Rob is saying fact. Mendel says cost too high. Cut him in training camp. But Alpha Rob says, hey, they're actually doing Kenny a favor by cutting him. Not wrong. Not wrong, Alpha Rob. Everybody wants a free way out of Cleveland. Let's just be honest. But Old Man River is saying crap as well. Crap as well. All right, guys. You guys are kind of all over the board on that one. But what do you guys think? Fact or crap? Should the Browns exercise a 5th-year option on Kenny Pickett? Now, the final fact or crap of the day.